A security robot startup tests the waters for a mini IPO. Fitbit flexes with 2 new versions of its popular wearables, and we count down the top 5 trending stories of the week. This is BizWireTV, where your news is made, now on Apple TV, iPhone, and Android devices. I'm Erin Ade, and top of the wire this week, a crime-fighting robot has sparked the interest of potential investors. Knightscope has developed autonomous security robots armed with cameras, sensors, and microphones. The company says that the 5-foot, 300-pound robo-cops are designed to predict and prevent crime at a fraction of the cost of a human security guard. Knightscope is looking to develop the next generation of its platform to be able to detect concealed weapons, and it's getting support. The company says that over 800 potential investors have pledged more than $14 million in a campaign to test the waters for a mini IPO. Now let's count down the top 5 trending BusinessWire stories of the week according to our new V social media monitor. Coming in at number 5, the first satellite to be launched on a reused rocket. SES announced that the SES-10 will be carried into orbit later this year on a SpaceX flight-proven rocket booster. SES says the satellite's services will be dedicated to Latin America. At number 4, Fitbit introduces 2 new wearables. The Fitbit Flex 2 is a waterproof update of its original wearable, and the Fitbit Charge 2 is a new version of the company's most popular wristband. New features include pure pulse heart rate tracking, multi-sport tracking, and guided breathing sessions. Coming in third is an Apple Music Festival across the pond. The tech company announced 10 nights of performances by top talent in September at London's legendary Roundhouse venue. Amazon is pulling into number 2 with the launch of Amazon Vehicles. The online marketplace says the new part of its site is a research tool for car shoppers to look at models, parts, and read reviews from real owners. And the number 1 most shared BusinessWire story of the week is Blizzard Entertainment's 6th installment of the World of Warcraft.
Stronger, more determined than ever before.
The video game company announced Legion is now live for players to help Azeroth fight a demonic army more powerful than any they've faced yet. If you're thinking about investing in a startup, there's a new conference to learn about the risks and the rewards. The Crowd Invest Summit is a 2-day crowdfunding conference and expo that's scheduled for early December at the LA Convention Center. Producers say they've developed the event to bring accredited and non-accredited investors together with startups and crowdfunding opportunities. And they just announced that they've reeled in a big keynote speaker that would be Shark Tank's Robert Herjavec. A potentially life-saving move leads off our quick biz hits. Rite Aid announced that it's now carrying naloxone without a prescription. The medication can be used to reverse the effects of an opioid overdose. Rite Aid says making the drug available has been a priority. 13 states allow the sale of naloxone without a prescription. Coca-Cola says it's given back what it's used. The beverage company announced a project back in 2007 to replenish the equivalent amount of water it uses globally back into nature and communities. Coca-Cola says the results from last year are in, and it has already surpassed its 2020 goal of returning over 300 billion liters. The company says it will continue to work with community water projects to treat wastewater and protect watersheds. Starwood Hotels and Resorts debuted voice-activated hotel rooms in its new Aloft hotels in Boston and Santa Clara. Starwood says each room has an iPad with a custom Aloft hotel app. Guests can control everything from the temperature to the music and lighting just by saying, "Hey Siri." And the trend in curved monitors continues as Samsung unveiled new ultra-wide curved gaming monitors. The electronics company revealed 34, 27, and 24-inch monitors and says they've incorporated the same quantum dot technology that's found in their ultra-high-def televisions. Finally, a new mobile app serving bite-sized digital stories. Tapas Media launched in April and publishes small comic book and story content. The company announced that they're working with the author of novel-turned-box office hit The Martian to create new serial fiction. Tapas says the short stories written by Andy Weir will be released in parts to bring back tension to reading. Be sure to check out new episodes of BizWireTV and the Accelerator Report every Friday and Sunday on BizWireTV.com and now on Apple TV, and stay connected on your mobile device with our new app for iPhones and Android devices. I'm Erin Ade, and I will see you next time on BizWireTV.